Hey, what's up guys, Damian here with another noob raping video, as always owning and raping those little noobs. And finally we are just a few days before the release of Battlefield 1, and boy, I'm very excited about that. Finally, the most anticipated Battlefield game, the first World War I focused Battlefield game also will be released, and I'm very excited playing that and own and rape those little noobs in Battlefield 1. It will be such an enjoyable experience. I can say this from now, because during the beta I came along so many noobs. So many noobs, they just wanted to download the beta to get owned and get raped by the noob rapist and get hunted, of course, noob hunter style, with the nuts and the KROIKEY on those little faces. That's real noise. KROIKEY. That's what I love doing to these little noobs, guys. That's what I wanna see. I wanna see the noobs getting raped. I wanna see the nuts on the noob's face, because they love the nuts. They wanna taste it. That's real noise. KROIKEY. But of course, before we quit Battlefield Hardline, we can't just live like that. You need to rape the noob before you leave. And so here I have a few clips of noobs getting raped with grenades, and of course the great decimator, the FNFAL, the best automatic rifle in Battlefield history, because the noobs, they deserve to get owned, to get raped by the best guns in the game. And of course, I don't know about you guys, but I really gonna miss the FAL battle rifle. Well, because in Battlefield 1, those older guns, they are not as effective, but well, okay. We are talking noobs here. It's gonna be full of noobs, and well, still, and pretty much any gun will do. The noobs will get owned, will get raped. Nonetheless, don't worry about that. I'll make sure of it. And now, as you can see, I'm owning and raping those little noobs with a light machine gun. Yes, small practice here for Battlefield 1 with light machine guns. It's always nice to practice. It doesn't matter how good you are in previous games. And well, I heard a lot of other YouTubers saying that they were trying to compare Battlefield 1 to past Battlefield games. Some said it's mostly like Battlefield 3, others Battlefield 4. To me, from the beta, it felt like an entirely different game. So no matter how good you are in previous games, I think that you need to relearn the entire tactics and maps and the guns, of course, the World War I guns, to rape those little noobs. Okay, now I wanna give you some tips regarding Battlefield 1, how to move, how to react, based from what I saw from the other YouTubers with the early access of in Battlefield 1, and the maps, the behemoths, the guns, the vehicles, all this stuff, information about that. But first things first, Battlefield 1 releases worldwide on October 21st, or you can get it if you have pre-ordered the early and blister edition on 18th of October. But anyways, the important thing here is that the rare phenomenon of the noobs that go to the store to buy the game just to get raped, the noobs, because they like to get raped, that's why they buy the Battlefield games. You will see them across the entire world, the entire planet, going to the stores to buy the game, to get raped. They are crazy noobs. And of course, we will buy the game as well, but we will buy the game to rape the noob, because we are the noob rapists, we are the noob hunters. We like to drop the nuts and shout "KROIKEY, KROIKEY, that's real noise, KROIKEY." That's what the noobs deserve. That's what they deserve, the noobs. So after we buy the game, we will rape the noobs. And now I wanna say something else before you jump straight into the multiplayer. I strongly advise you to play the single player, because I have a very good feeling that the campaign will be awesome in Battlefield 1, and I am very excited about that as well. And it will be also a good way to practice with the guns, because you don't just wanna go in rushing hard for noobs. You need to practice first before you rape the noob. You can, I mean, you know, when you rape the noob, you need to be careful not to tear him apart, even though they like getting torn up. But anyways, okay. Now from the gameplay I saw from other YouTubers, I disagree with the behemoths and all this hero kit pickup and behemoth type of gameplay, because of those things. They will be used mostly from noobs who can't get kills with the normal kits, to go on a kill spree, to, you know, to make them feel better for sucking at the game. And I hope there is a way to disable this in the servers, but I'm not that optimist. And anyways, mostly you need to watch out for these noobs. The noobs in the behemoths and the noobs using the hero classes, especially the flamethrower and the tank hunter loadout with the Tangewehr, that huge single shot bolt action rifle that can one shot kill you. And of course I'm against one shot kill rifles, because, you know, the noobs, they love those type of guns and they don't really have to aim for the head, of course, so they use those guns. Also, now the tanks, I heard the tanks they were nerfed, but not into oblivion, surprisingly, because that's DICE nerfing the stuff. It's their game. So I advise you to, when you play as the tanker class with the tanks, to try to support your teammates. I mean, don't just go in lone wolf with the tank. Try to stay with your teammates, defend the objective, and only move forward when you are absolutely sure all the noobs are dead, and when you see your teammates moving on to the next objective. And if you see distant threats, of course, the noob snipers, because there will be noob snipers always, and especially in Battlefield 1 that they made sniping easier. Well, at least they made medium range sniping easier for the noobs. You need to watch out for them as well, and also you need to learn the maps, which is a very important thing. It's necessary, if you ask me. When you play as infantry, you need to learn the maps, otherwise, you know, the noobs, they will get the upper hand. So my advice to you is, do the campaign first, then jump into the multiplayer, learn the maps, own the noobs, rape the noobs, because they like to get raped. And another thing that I saw, they added this, the Martini Henry sniper rifle. Well, I don't know if it's a sniper rifle or just a musket, or I don't know. It is a single shot rifle that one shot kills you. And I thought we were through with that shit. I mean, one shot kill rifles, I don't know. We were very skeptical, I remember, with the Tangewehr, and now another thing. And that's not even a battle pickup. You can unlock it when you play the scout class. I think you need to reach max level with the scout class, but still, I mean, as long as you got it, it will be unfair in my opinion, and I don't think that should be added into the game. And I don't really know. It will only help the noobs again. I mean, we will have this whole, 300 knockout and 338 Magnum round story from Battlefield Hardline reskinned in Battlefield 1, and that sucks. I mean, I was hoping for a more skill-based game, and I don't know. First, there are the elite classes and the noobs with the behemoths and stuff. Now this, I'm very skeptical, but I don't know. We will buy the game, we will rape the noobs, guys, don't worry. And of course, before I go, I have a final present for the noobs getting owned, the noobs getting raped, and of course remember, keep raping the little noobs!